I know you can barely see me, but we're on our way. I'm on my way to the South Kaibab trailhead right now. I'm very excited and a little scared. Just past Skeleton Point, this is the exact spot that I stopped last time to get a view down there, and then I went back up and realized what a big mistake that I made. This is also the point of no return, so we're continuing down. First up close of the Colorado River. Can't even see where I came from anymore because that's not the top. I go all down around this trail. Cannot wait to get in that shade. My goodness. And then that's my campsite. Bridge time. Wow. That's incredible. I was kind of stupid and picked the least shady campsite. This is the only amount of shade that I have. I've made it about a half mile because I was a little, oh no, I've made it a little bit further than a half mile because drinking water, 0.4. I can see those guys up there. Okay, I'm very tired. I still gotta go up, pretty much up there. Just past this wall again though. It's very nice. Here we go. Not going all the way up there. I get to go 4.5 miles on Tonto West, which is mostly flat and will be where my next campground is. Haven't decided if I'm going to use the poles yet. Probably. Fine. Down there is the campground I was just at. Still covered in sun. I mean, covered in shade. And it's like 7. The sun is well up in the sky. Keeps going down that way, which I don't like because I just came from up there, and I think I'm gonna have to gain that all back somewhere. So, yay! Looks like that's Pipe Creek. I think there might be some water there, so I can soak my shirt before dealing with all that sun. Apparently I got like 2.5 miles left. I don't know. That guy just said that Pipe Creek was a mile away, but it still doesn't look like a mile to me. This was like made to be sat on. I don't know if someone made it. I don't think someone made it. God made it to be sit. It's nice because you can fit your bag on it too. I don't really need to sit, but I figured I might as well test it out. This is the canyon I just went around. Jeez Louise. Wow. That is so cool. You can barely see the wire, but this is the power supply, or maybe the old power supply, to Phantom Ranch, which is through there and over in those canyons. I don't know if there's a new one, but that's pretty cool. I don't know how they did all that. Right here is Havasupai Garden, formerly Indian Garden. I think I'll be camping up at the top of it. And then tomorrow I go all the way up that trail which is true. All the way up that trail, which is 4.5 miles and about 3,000 feet. So that's exciting. But for tonight, I get to rest in some actual shade and be around the trees. And this is the Bright Angel Trail and where it connects with Tonto, the trail that I was just on. River Trail is closed, which is why I had to come up this way, but it's pretty cool. Brand new sign. Tonto East. It's the first rest house. After this, only one more rest house to go. Down there 3 miles ago. I left at about 4 a.m. about 6:40. Forced mule break. They're coming down somewhere. And I want to wait in the shade so I don't stand in the sun. Look at all that. Our tunnel. Only time to go. Had to stop for the mules to pass and had some jelly beans. They're on their way down, and I'm almost out. Upper tunnel, very, very much almost there.